Hi there. In this video we're going to go over how to replace a lamp in this Epson PowerLight Pro G5150. This particular projector uses an ELP-LP47 lamp. It's installed through the side. It's actually not too bad to do. First thing you always want to make sure of is that the projector is unplugged. Power cord is definitely removed. You can see it's not even hooked up at all. In your situation, you may have the ceiling mounted. If that's the case and you need to leave it plugged in, that can be done, but you want to be very aware and very careful that you don't hit the power button. Fortunately, most projectors have a safety feature that prevents them from powering up when the lamp door is removed. But as added precaution, it's always good to unplug it. Now, to replace the lamp, the only tool you should need is a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. You can see that's a PH2. You could use a number 1, but anything bigger or smaller you may strip the screws, so I would recommend a number 2 Phillips. Next thing you want to do is remove the lamp door. Lamp door on this projector has 2 screws at the bottom. They're captive. They are not going to come out all the way. They're going to stay connected to the door itself, so that once they're loose, they'll come off with the door. You can see they're actually held in some plastic and stuff. They're made to be there. Now, this particular door has a little tether, which is handy because if this is ceiling mounted, then you can just let it hang down out of the way. I'm just going to set it up there for the moment. Next thing I'm going to do is remove the 2 screws that hold the lamp in. So a Phillips up there. And these actually have slotted options too, so you could use a slotted, but I'd use a Phillips. Makes it a lot easier. Now, once these are out all the way you'll know is they're going to hop. You can hear that noise. That's them getting to the top of the threads and bouncing a little. Once they both do that, just firmly grab the handle, pull backwards, and it comes right out. Now, this particular lamp is the old lamp. This is not a Pureland Supply lamp. The Pureland Supply lamp uses a proper bulb inside, not a knockoff bulb like this one. This is a lamp you would not want to buy for yourself. The lamp you do want is the one that's in the description. That uses the proper bulb inside, and it's just built much better. But for demonstration purposes, this is okay. Once the old lamp is out, you can take the new lamp, just kind of give it a once over, make sure there's nothing loose, make sure the wires, are not hanging out the side. This looks fine. So then to put it in, just line it up straight like you did with the old one, give it a firm push, and you'll feel that connector seat, and then those screws should pop out a little bit because they're ready to be screwed in. We're going to screw these in. Just turn it till it stops, just a tiny bit more. You don't want to crank these down, and don't use a screw gun unless you're really good with it and you know you're not going to over tighten them. So again, just till it stops. I kind of let the screwdriver rather cam out, and that's how I'll know when it's in all the way. Then we're going to take our cover. Those little tabs go into little slots up there. It hinges in. Use one finger or hand to hold it, and then get the other screw. Again, snug, not tight, just snug. And then the other one, do the same thing. After that, the lamp is now installed. That's all the mechanical work needed. The only thing you want to do after that is refer to your owner's manual and see if there is a lamp timer that needs to be reset. Many projectors count the hours and will warn you when the bulb is going bad. Depending on your projector, those hours vary. But if you don't reset that when you change the lamp, you're going to get a premature warning, and that's a problem. You don't want to think your new lamp is bad when it's just the timer that wasn't reset. So make sure you check your manual and see if it has a timer or not. I'm going to link the manual for this projector. Again, this projector is an Epson PowerLight Pro G5150. It's a Pretty big, bright projectors, not a bad one. Great one for a demonstration. So I will leave the manual for this projector in the description. I'll also leave links to the manuals for any other projectors that the ELP-LP47 goes to. And then if you need an ELP-LP47 for yourself, click the link to our website and order one up, and we will ship it out with free ground shipping as long as you order it before 5 p.m. So if you have any other questions, stick them in the comments or give us an email at sales@PurelandSupply.com. Thank you for watching.